Heyo, Ben here, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Guess what? I've actually got a maneuver to get out to Duna. So this should be interesting. It gives me a periapse of 27 million kilometers, but with that I should be able to do this. So I'm actually going to activate the engine. Now you have to also remember, this is our lift stage. I really should have put RCS on this thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to where our maneuver node is, and go ahead and whoops. This is one of those rare times where pointing directly to your target is not a good idea. Or is a good idea, I'm sorry. Hey, if we were orbiting retrograde, we could actually burn towards Min. Is our reaction wheel that's supposed to be. Just gonna slowly ease this down there and toggle on SAS. And it should just move it slowly. Fast forward it until our node is right there, and then we're going to burn our precious amount of fuel. I'm actually going to check to make sure this engine is, yep, it's activated, so we're just going to continue to fast forward and go ahead and burn on camera. And I see you on the dark side of the moon. Slow down just a little bit and then continue. And I'll stop about 30 seconds out and perform, actually a minute out really, or 45 seconds about here. I'll go ahead and start the burn here. Yeah, I was right. turning the volume up so I can hear the engines. But now this should work really well. And this is what I like the skipper for. It's very good at what it does, which is upper stage. Now this was actually supposed to be my orbital stage, but we got into orbit with that puppy, so why not use the extra delta V, right? And I timed it. We don't go to down to Eve's orbit, and we don't encounter Minmus or Min. I'm still trying to figure out what that is. You can probably see that line. It's invisible there, but it's pretty visible there. But yeah, this should be interesting, because this has actually been in orbit for, well, actually 4 days only, so. Just keep this on track. Man, this is a much more powerful engine than I actually bargained it to be. And we still got a shit ton of fuel up here. It's not a metric shit ton, but you know what? Who cares? And yes, I realize that I named them the missions to practice docking, the Aphrodite missions. So yes, I do realize that the innuendo will be strong. Okay. Oh. So I'm going to have to set up a correction burn. In 144 days, I'm going to go ahead and, oops, go here, cut the engine, and set up my correction burn. So, till then, I'll see you guys. And we are back. Resume the flight. And yeah, we have our correction burn in 27 days. So I'll see you when we get there. Okay, till then. And we are back about, what's this? A minute out. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till about 10 seconds. I'm gonna make it 11 seconds, but and of course this is burning to get our encounter. I'm gonna make probably another correction burn before that time, of course, but okay. Trying to get as close as possible. Wow. Oh, we've got an encounter. with a periapse of 22 kilometers, or 22 million, or 22 million meters. Well, okay. Ooh. Just trying to get that. To turn blue. You know what? 22 million meters. I actually think I could do that. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Till then. And we are back. Just slowly working our way in. Didn't really help, but whatever. Just the way it is. Going to zoom in, get much closer to the planet. And I'll be back in a minute. And we are back again. And we're in Duna's SOI. And we are slowly but surely slowing down to a very slow velocity. Hopefully this all works out. I did put a communications device on here, didn't I? I should have put a communications device on here. Oh, frick. Well, There it is. There's Duna. Oh, we can recover this. Oh. Anyway, I'll see you when our orbital insertion burn is complete. Till then. And we are back. And as you can see, I've done an orbital insertion burn. Now I'm just going to slow down just a little bit more. I'm going to get that periapse down to essentially nothing. It needs to be very low. And from here, okay, so we're facing dead retrograde. There's the red planet. Also, probably the only time you're actually going to not hit Ike. The Ike should probably roll to just a little bit of a roll. And this is just what we get much closer to the target. Because now we're going to burn somewhat retrograde. Bleed off just a tiny bit more of that velocity. And of course we're landing on the wrong side of the planet. Okay, I'm going to zoom in till fast forward. This is pretty darn fast. It's a fairly close moon. Now, hopefully, I mean, we're in the atmosphere, so, I mean, it's even calculating where we're going to hit, which it's fairly close now. There's the sun, so all I have to do is remember to go that way. Like I said, all I have to remember is to drive that direction. And we should have enough to do that. My only problem is that if it rolls over the wrong way. Yep, and there goes the air resistance. And frame rate. Okay. That happened. That's good. And I'll see you when we land, okay? Till then. And we have successfully landed on Duna. Oh, let me turn the brakes off. Our Duna Rover is successful. Unfortunately, we have no comms device. Turn on the brakes. Stop. Now we're going to fast forward. I'm also going to turn SAS off. We're just going to fast forward through the night. So we can actually see what we're doing and see the beautiful red sky. Let's wait till we're actually on the daylight side. And let's go here. Now, that's the way it's supposed to be. Let's go over that hill there. Let's go over that hill and test out. Okay. So we've got cameras on this rover. But this is all the scientists on Kerbal can see, because they can't actually do their observations in mystery goo. That's not of a concern, because we put a rover on Duna. Let's do it over here. beautiful photos too. This is, wow. Okay, well, let's do the temperature reading. Lock it and keep it. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Till next time. Bye.